A lot of people in the third world countries, especially in the developing countries, that are passing through stress in life, they are struggling to make ends meet. They have within them, they tell themselves, if only I can travel out of this country to a better place. Millions of people leave their countries to search for greener pastures overseas. And you, my viewer, you may be one of those people that you have within you this great desire to travel out. But you consider some things, you say age is no more on my side. I'm already old, especially if you are like 40 years, 42, 45 years, and you tell yourself, is it already late for me to relocate to Japan, to overseas? This is what I'll be considering in this video. So the title of this video is Relocating to Overseas at 40 or Beyond. Is it late? This is exactly what I've come to address. A lot of people will consider it, maybe you are at 40 and they say it's already late for you to travel. Is it really so? Is it really true? I welcome you once more to this channel, Eliseo One TV. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. Give me a thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel because I bring to you very important contents that will keep you informed. Share this video with your friend, especially those who have the desire to travel, okay? Now, maybe you are 40 years old. It depends. It depends on your situation in your home country, okay? Now, I will be giving you live examples, real life examples that will help you make the decision if you are late or not. For instance, many people at this stage of life, like they say a fool at 40, but it's not so, okay? Especially if you are home in Africa, people at 40, most of them already have 1, 2, 3 kids. And you see that they are struggling to maintain their family, to take care of their homes. And they are in desperate need to escape poverty, insecurity. They cannot send their children to good schools. They can hardly feed. No good medical care. You see, maybe they are doing one business and they are earning less than 300,000 a month. They are earning less than 400,000 a month, considering the inflation in the country. They have their house rent to pay. They have a lot of things. No light in the country, no security. And these people, to survive, they barely survive. To survive becomes a thorn on their flesh. And yet, they are good hustlers. They are healthy. They are very strong. Now the question is it late for them to travel? Why in their 40s? Even why they are strong, they are healthy, they know they can do any kind of job. Even in their home country, some do Okada work. Some are into transportation with motorcycles, tricycles, into bus driving. These are not lazy people. So if you are in your 40s, you are hale and hearty. You are very strong. You don't mind doing any job, any legal job. You don't mind losing your status in your country. Maybe you are in your country, you are a graduate, you are well respected. You are where you work, you hold a high position. And because of that, people respect you. Yet you earn less than 300,000 in a month. You have your children to maintain. You have yourself to maintain. Is traveling in your 40s late? The answer is no. It's not late. It depends on the country you want to go. And if you must travel, you must go to a very good country, a developed country like Europe, EU countries, Schengen areas. These are countries that are developed. The UK, Canada, US, Australia. These are the countries that you should be thinking about. Now, the question, what can you do? You may be asking yourself, what can I do when I travel? So should you give up? Even if you are more than 40? Now, the question is, can you take up a cleaning job? Can you take up a plate washing job? Do you mind any kind of job? No matter, regardless the fact that you are a graduate or not. If the answer is no, you don't mind any great job, any legal job, you can do anything. You are a hustler. You can do anything. Nothing stops you. You will survive. For instance, in Italy, there are people that do plate washing. That is their job. And they are able to save at least 6,000 euros a year. After their expenses, they are married, they pay house rent, they do their normal expenses. And at the end of the month, they save, or if you are able to save 500 euros, with today's exchange rate in Nigeria, 500 euros should be 800 and something thousand naira, 900,000. Imagine after your expenses, you are able to save 900,000 naira a month as a dishwasher in Italy, in Germany, in France, in the UK, or you are doing a cleaning job. and you are able to save that, a year you save 6,000 euros. In 5 years, you save 30,000 euros. Now, when you convert that 30,000 euros to your local currency using Nigeria naira as a case study, you see that becomes about 50 something million naira, which you can use to build your house. So this savings, you can be here and your family is in your country back at home. Every month you send like 100 euros to them. When you convert it, that should be 200,000 or 180 something thousand, which you were not even being able to, you were not able to save such amount while you were in the country. So if you are in this situation, coming to you, traveling or relocating overseas in your 40s is encouraged. It's not late. It's not late. Yes, some people will say, what about the time it takes to process the work permit? For instance, in Europe, when you come to Europe and you want to process your work permit, before I go into that, I want to, if you have not watched the video where I talked about coming to Europe by land, I will put the link for you in the description box so you watch it. And if I will be making in my next video, I'll be talking about how to seek international protection, how to prepare to seek for international protection. A lot of people come in with tourist visa, they run away from their country, they come with tourist visa, and when they arrive, they seek for international protection. I also made a video where I said, after you arrive, what next? In that video, I told you the things you are being given, how the accommodation, how everything is being taken care of. So if you have not watched it, I will put the link in the description box. Go and watch it so you understand. The things you need to survive overseas are patience. Patience, hard work. You must be strong. And if you are not strong, coming to traveling or relocating in your 40s is not encouraged at all, because the jobs you are likely to get immediately are energy demanding. It's for those that have energy. So you must be strong, hale and hearty, so that if you leave your family back at home, you come here, you know that within 6 months you will get a job, maybe as a cleaner, as a dishwasher, as a waitress or waiter. Maybe you get a job, a construction job. These are the kind of job you can get easily, and they pay well. A lot of people survive with this kind of jobs. So with this kind of job, you can take care of your family back home. You can save up it's a game changer for you. With this kind of job, you can build your home back home. You can build a house or houses back home if you plan well. Let's take, for instance, you are 42 years and you relocate to Europe, for instance, Italy. For you to get your documents, let's say it will take you 5 years. However, you can be working while processing your documents. You don't need to pay anything. The processing of the documents is done. If you are in the camp, it's free of charge. The camp will always take you to the places where you have to do your documents. It's free of charge. While you are in the camp, you can be working. Okay? So you can be working while processing your documents, which may take 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. So if you are 42 and it takes you 5 years to get your document, you'll be 47. Within these years, you should have saved up a very big amount of money, because you'll be working while still in the camp. And retirement age in Italy, for instance, is 67 years. So if you get your documents at 47, you still have long years to work. If you are focused and you work for 10 years, saving 6,000 per year, times 10 is 60,000. That is 100 and something million naira with today's exchange rate. That will go a long way. Okay? And you will be saving this while training your children back at home. You may decide to bring them. If you are a single mother, this too applies to you. As long as you are in your country and you are not being able to save at least 300 a month, if you are earning less than 300,000 naira a month, which is equivalent to 160 euros. If you are earning less than 160 euros per month, in naira, it is equivalent to 300,000 naira. Traveling in your 40s is not late, because once you come here, it may be difficult in the first year. You may not be working because you are learning the language. But once you start working, under 5 years, you will get back. And the more you stay, the easier it becomes. The more you stay, the easier it gets. What mindset should you have before you relocate? You should know that life is difficult everywhere. No matter where you go to, life is difficult. Have this mindset. the struggle, the rate at which you work in your country, you will come here and work at the same level. If you can only change location and apply the same efforts which you are applying back in your country, the same effort, the same rate of hustle, guy, you will make it. You go make them. You go make them. If for Nigeria, you get your business, you are a bus driver, you are Okada driver, you do Okada, you do Keke. Ha, guy, you come here with this mindset. Maybe you go to farm, you have farm, you do farm work. Guy, nothing will stop you. You go make them. You go make them. The challenges you may have are language barrier. Of course, when you are in the camp, you seek for asylum, the school is free. You enroll in the school. You'll be learning the language. And you can also be doing the job, maybe construction job, assisting road contractors, working in the hotel, in restaurants. Okay. That the first barrier challenge is language. The second one is document, which I've told you. At least say 5 years, but you can, if you prepare, which I'll be making a video. That's why you have to subscribe to this channel. I'll be making a video to tell you the things you need to prepare, and if you are seeking for seeking asylum for international protection too. Now, loneliness is there. Okay, if you are the kind of person that you cannot stay without your family, it means if you cannot live alone, you need people to stay around you in order to survive. Loneliness will finish you for overseas. It's loneliness that you must be ready. Okay, age is not a barrier. Take notes, because agriculture, cleaning, construction, all these jobs, they don't require age. Okay, they need mature people to do it. This is where I will draw the curtain. This is where I will wrap up this video. I believe this video was useful to you. Share it with your friends. Okay, share it with people you know, so that they know that age can never be a barrier. Give me thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, make sure subscribe. Okay, see you in my next video. Ciao, arrivederci.